Welcome back to Super Weekends. I'm your host, Free. The last time, my God. Alright, so we got another mission.
Let's do our best.
Alright, we hanging with she. Whoever she is, we hanging with her. Alright. So yeah, so my finals are coming up, so even though like this is probably long before, but I thought they were great.
My horoscope for today was great.
Well, that was a breeze, wasn't it?
You know what? I think I had very few misses today.
That's good, baby girl.
Who's... I know it's late. I'm sorry. It's me.
Oh, it's you. You scared me. Don't just stand outside. Come in.
Excuse me.
How are you feeling?
Fine. I'm all right now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
You know, you're a strong one after all.
Oh, no. I have all of you to thank for that.
I just wish you could be as sweet in front of Kota and the others.
But
About Dr. Oguruma, who came over from the Russia branch with you. Just when I realized who he was, I heard he transferred out of the Far East branch. I tried to find out where he'd gone, but there's only a report that he was on his way back to Russia when an origami attacked and killed him.
Oh, no.
It's unfortunate. Something's not right about it, you know?
Sakuya, will you let me help you? At least, let me do something to atone for what I did.
I like
No.
I like the acting.
Alyssa, you don't have to make up for anything anymore.
I don't
I'm
talk about
sure
the
there's
characters,
something
but I'm
else
talking
going
about
on
the
behind
actors.
it all.
I like the acting.
But you're right. This does involve you, after all. The thing is, I haven't been able to open a note Linda left, and it's driving me crazy. It's the final clue. But in order to read this letter, I'm going to need Lindo's armlet. Will you help me look for it?
Yes.
You know, I never thought he'd still be making me run in all these circles, even after death.
Gorenje more vypieshtodna.
What's that?
Grief is not an ocean. It's a bottle that can be drained. It's an old Russian proverb.
Is it? Thank you, Alyssa.
They're drinking tea like it's shots. I ain't right. Wait, can I see? Out? Oh my god. Scout? Why? Why they do that to you, Kelta? Just why?
Hey, I came because they called this meeting all of a sudden. What's going on?
I really don't know. And even if I did know, I certainly wouldn't tell you. Sakuya, do you know anything about this?
No, I haven't heard anything. Still, it's pretty unusual for us all to be summoned.
I see you're all here. Administration officially announced a new appointment today. When the current mission has been cleared, you will be appointed captain of the 1st Unit Preservation Bureau, Fenrir Far East Branch. From now on, you're the leader of this unit. I'm counting on you.
Whoa! You got promoted! And it's a huge promotion!
Right!
What do they call this kind of thing? Supplanting one's superior?
Actually, that's a kind of betrayal. Once again, I'm looking forward to working with you. Isn't that right, Sakuya? Sakuya?
Huh? Oh, yes. Right. Leader, huh? Somehow you seem a lot more dependable now. Well then, I know you'll have my back. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You won't be officially appointed until after you've completed this mission. It's true that a leader is bestowed with certain powers befitting the position, but the responsibilities he must shoulder are of equal weight. Not just in his capacity as a God Eater, he's also charged with making sure his team members return safely. Don't die. You must all come back here alive. That's an order. Now then, stop daydreaming. Go fulfill your mission.
All the girls and got you.
Handle this alone, you know.
Okay, follow me. All right, let's go.
So we get appointed as leader, y'all.
Don't get in my way.
Take that.
What an eyesore. Don't get in my way.
Please, really doing this? Come on, y'all, I'm dying.
Are you? Are you? Are you? Take that!
What an eyesore.
Escaping!
Give me a minute.
Everyone, gather around! Take that! Take that! Are you?
Don't get in my way.
I'll give you a hand.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Are you? survive today, too.
Whatever shows up, just slash it to hell.
That was a formidable enemy.
I'm gonna watch Bugger Rally when I get home.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh wow, I got double.
So, you've completed your mission without a hitch, as expected. First, let me commend you. Congratulations on being appointed leader.
Hey,
Now then, I asked you to come for a reason. Your authority as leader and your duties, I'd like to discuss those with you. First, your enhanced privileges. As leader, you will be given your own private room. That would be the room used by the previous leader, Lindo. You must now log into the terminal and update your user authority level. You'll find that you're now able to view data that was previously off limits to you. We have decided to disclose and share this information with you. Please, try to understand what this means. Right. This is Fenrir's mark of trust. I hope that you won't end up betraying that trust. Now then, next we'll discuss your duties. In addition to your regular duties, I'm going to have you take over Lindo's special missions. I'll give you more detailed instructions later.
oh wow.
I'm sure you're exhausted by the events of the day. Good work. I'll be counting on you.
Whatever, bruh. I was supposed to say, oh well. So y'all want to know this is nothing there. So that rookie room that we had before is not ours anymore because you know what we know. God, Doug,
Okay, follow me.
Okay, let's go.
Are you?
job.
Well, with me as your leader, what else do you expect?
Let's see how I got that tone attitude now that I was component as leader.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm gonna watch Bugger Rally when I get home.
I'll make it back alive. I promise.
Well, how are you doing?
Oh, girl, look.
Right, you don't have to tell me. I can tell just by looking at your face. You've got that look of panic, just like Lindo did when he first became a leader. First thing you need to do is take a deep breath. No one's expecting you to do everything on your own. Use your comrades, use yourself. That's the key to breeding trust. I'm sure you'll make a fine leader. All right, get back to work. I'll be counting on you.
Your words gave me some courage, especially against this guy over here. What's good, y'all? Oh, if y'all don't know, I know Blizzard's song. I cannot break the ball. Let's go. Everybody that last night except me.
I don't know. When you say the rations are getting lamer and lamer by the day, I know we can't afford to be picky. But really, that ration pudding, for instance, tasted unhealthy for God's sake. It's so lumpy and sweet, it almost made me puke. Hey, Selma, I've been thinking we should throw a party for our new leader here on our next day off. Are you in?
No thanks.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Go ahead and have your little love fest. Just leave me out of it.
Jeez! Don't act so high and mighty just because you're a better fighter. And don't be so arrogant after showing up late. That's why you don't have any friends, loser!
Seriously.
Jeez! I'm just trying to... That guy's too antisocial. Whoops, it's time to launch the operation. Okay, let's head out.
I mean, I guess as long as Lizzo does his, Soma does his job, I ain't got no problem with it.
Okay, follow me. All right, let's go.
Why does it inside?
I'll back you up, no problem.
get in my way.
That was a formidable enemy.
Alrighty! We nailed it this time, too!
Guys, don't let your guard down.
I'll make it back alive. I promise.
Who's there? Show yourself. I know you're there.
Hold up! What? It's only me!
Oh, so it's you.
Hey, thanks a lot! I came out here looking for you since you never came back to base!
Who asked you to look for me? I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want.
But we're comrades from the same unit! Don't be so egocentric!
Comrades, huh? If you're talking about the kind of comrades who can't survive a little jab, who you can't even trust to have your back, it's better not to have them at all.
Why, you...
Dark.
Okay, then. You're so special! You're incredible! You think you're such a hotshot? Suit yourself! I'm heading back, without you!
Alright. That was dark.
You shouldn't have anything to do with a monster like me.
Dark. Alright, let's get back into it, I guess. Mr. Retro, please go see him. He's gonna be awesome.
Your achievements of late have been quite spectacular. I never imagined that you'd develop such leadership qualities in so short a time. It must be a new type characteristic. Now then, you may already be aware of this, but the Aegis project is about to enter its final stage. The arc that will protect us from the Aragami threat and guide humankind to a new future. It will soon be completed. Certainly a cause for celebration. We are almost there. I'd like you to help me just a bit longer. I'm expecting someone now. Forgive me. Let's continue this another day.
You call me
At any rate,
nothing.
I expect even loftier achievements from you and your unit. That's all. You're dismissed.
Are you the type of person who has a great deal of curiosity?
Uh-oh. And you dropped some too? Bruh. No, you didn't. He like, yeah, you're the type of person with great curiosity. Meaning,
Well, what do you know? It's you, Paler.
Johann, are you planning to turn that kid into another lapdog?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, about that task I gave you. I have yet to receive a status update from you.
Oh, you mean the singularity? Sorry, but I still have nothing to go on.
I see. It's integral to the project. So carry on.
Well, I know you've got someone else looking for it too. How's that coming along?
Well, with only Soma on the job, success is so far elusive.
Ah, so that's why you were trying to lure that kid into becoming one of your minions.
I wish you'd learn to speak with more delicacy, Doctor. Just concentrate on observing, as always.
Right. I look upon the entire universe as the subject of my observation, which is precisely the reason why I don't ever want to let anything that catches my eye go to waste.
Thank you kindly for your words of warning, Stargazer. Please continue to watch over our movements.
Now then, which side will you join? Young rookie leader?
bruh. What? God dog, there's some shady stuff going on. Going on. I wonder what's gonna happen. I really got to do this. Watch it now. I know.
Hey! Help us out!
Just as we thought, embedding the bias factor into the adult organism would be difficult.
Even then, it looks like it would be hard to induce apoptosis. Our best bet is to probably do it in the prenatal stage. We've had success with rats, at least.
Either way, it's high time we conducted a clinical test on a human.
I'm not rejecting that kind of approach, taking something we don't understand in principle and using it blindly. But we're just starting to understand what makes the P73 bias factor tick. I'm not sure we're ready to do this yet.
How can we just sit back and wait? When nearly 10,000 people a day are being devoured by the Aragami.
Are you saying you're going to test it on yourself? Like Pettenkofer?
Yes. If it proves feasible, then I'll test it on myself.
Johannes, let's embed it into our baby.
Oh!
Have you lost your mind? I know this is your project, but not our child.
It's a bridge that somebody has to cross. So why not us?
But
it's feasible, but I can't agree to it.
I have no intention of letting our future children see a world on the brink of destruction.
you have my support.
Both parents approve, huh? Then there's no room for discussion, is there? In that case, I'm taking myself off this project. Our methodology is too much at odds.
Sakaki.
I'll always be a stargazer. I'm someone who observes the stars. I'm not going to interfere with your crucial decisions. I'm going to continue my bias factor research in my own way. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Excuse me. Goodbye.
How are you feeling?
Fine, and physically well, too. I can't wait for your birth. Where's Sakaki?
He sent you a good luck charm for a safe delivery, but he's still unreachable.
I see. So he's still angry with us for pushing ahead with the project.
Don't think about that now. It's not good for you.
I want you to hold on to that charm for me. Good luck tomorrow.
Hello, Paler. It's been a long time. As you know, following that appalling incident, the Managon project was, for all intents and purposes, suspended. The only survivors of that accident were Soma, who was born carrying the bias factor, and myself, who happened to have your safe birth charm in my possession. Who knew that the charm technology you developed would one day be used to build an anti-origami armored wall, protecting humankind from the origami? As a scientist, I'm painfully aware that I cannot hold a candle to you. Most likely you had predicted that this would come to pass. Am I wrong? Fear not. I'm not sending this email in order to blame you for anything. In the coming weeks, I'll be appointed director of the Fenrir Far East branch. And so, I'd like to ask you to join forces with me once again. In return, I promise you ample funding for your research, and you will also be in charge of all development pertaining to the God Eaters. By the way, I never introduced you to my son. Well, that being so, expect me to call on you in the near future. Until then, my friend.
Why was this all recorded? So that explains Soma's condition.
Okay, follow me. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Why are you back here? Yeah, why are we back here again?
I'll give you a hand. I'll back you up, no problem.
let your guard down.
Hey, now that he's saying it like, Alright. So he's doing pretty good, yeah. Who else is too?
Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What's this about?
Merely a final confirmation. So you have no intention of reconsidering.
The project is heading into the final stages. We can't abort now.
I see. In that case, I have some good news for you. A civilian informant reported this. It seems a core with oracle cells of unprecedented power has been detected in the former British region.
The Singularity?
I haven't been able to confirm that yet, but that region is under the direct supervision of headquarters. Even my access is quite limited.
HQ.
I understand. I'll be heading to Europe for a while. Will you look after things while I'm gone?
Fine. I'll be more than happy to for a while. Although I'll just be continuing my research as usual. Right. The fewer obstacles to your research, the better.
How are you feeling?
Fine, and physically well, too. I can't wait for your birth. Where's Sakaki?
He sent you a good luck charm for a safe delivery, but he's still unreachable.
I see. So he's still angry with us for pushing ahead with the project.
Don't think about that now. It's not good for you.
Alright, Soma's the...
I want you to hold on to that charm for me. Good luck tomorrow. You will bring joy into this world. Protect everyone from the Aragami.
You were born to rid the world of all Aragami. Listen to me. Exterminate them all!
His basal metabolism is abnormally high compared to that of normal children.
That boy. He needed 8 stitches for that injury, but the wound had completely healed by the next day. He can't be human. He has acute hearing, too. So be careful what you say, or the doctor will be angry with you.
So, is there anyone from his squad who survived?
I'd rather not team up with that one if I can help it.
In the last few days, Eric and Lindo have been killed, right? That's beyond crazy.
Hey! The doctor told me that your mother died because of you!
So cool.
Oh! Really? You shouldn't scare people like that!
Seemed like you were having a nightmare. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Huh? That's not like you to be so civil.
Back off. Just shut up.
That's more like it. You're fine. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, Eli, you're fine.
Okay, follow me.
Don't let your guard down till the end.
Guys, don't let your guard down.
Okay, now everybody's saying this. Let your guard down. That is good. Don't let your guard down. Hey guys, don't let your guard down. Like, come on, man. Everybody's saying that. By the way, did you know that Sasha or something? Apparently he dropped it.
I'm so sorry. So you picked this up for me? I owe you one. Needless to say, you didn't watch it, did you? It's nothing, really. Just memories from my youth.
No.
Oh, wait. I'm glad you're here. The thing is, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like you to obtain the core of a certain origami. The director asked me to assign this task while he's away. No one needs to know about this, especially not the director or your advisor. You see, I've already asked Soma for the same favor, and I'd really like the two of you to take care of this somehow. If I recall, you've just been promoted to leader, haven't you? Congratulations! I'm curious. Have you ever heard of the Managarm Project?
No, I haven't. Oh.
I have to tell you, there was nothing elegant about that experiment. I even lost a dear friend. And Soma, who was left behind, may be shouldering that negative legacy all on his own. And I myself, I am one of those whose actions warranted Soma's hatred. I'd like it if you could somehow befriend him. Please.
Alright, let's get my face, man. Okay, I'm in the video here. So this was Super Big Game. If y'all enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me Scotty. You know what you think of a black character. But I'm planning on doing more of the guy you said. This is a quick game. So yeah, you know what y'all think? Super Big Game. Super Big Game.